Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here. Today I'm coming at y'all with a little video. We got some sketch leaks of the Avengers Doomsday wave. It's not as many sets as I would have liked, but we're just gonna take a look here. I think it could be interesting. For our first set leak here, we have the new Avengers Tower with 954 pieces, retailing for $110. It says the new Avengers Tower is mostly built in blue and sand blue, dark gray, light gray, with blue transparent pieces scattered across the exterior. There's a large white Avengers logo on the middle. Seems to have a green sign on the right. This is interesting to me because it seems like the new Avengers color scheme was like black and red, but they wanted to do something different here. I guess this might be like a preliminary, like a concept art they could have gotten for it. But it will definitely be interesting to see and maybe customized to make a little more accurate to the film. Now, this set comes with 6 minifigures, being Doctor Doom, of course, a Flame One Human Torch, which I believe is right here, Sentry, which is right over here, you have a Red Guardian down there, a Bucky Barnes, I believe is right there, and Yelena Belova, which I think is going to be stuck here with seemingly a horrible haircut. I hope it looks better when it's not, a little sketched out look, but that gives me a little bit of fear. Overall, I think the set's pretty cool. I mean, it's a good shape, cool stuff going on here. I just hope the interior is cool, and it seems like it's in that mini modular line, which is nice. Then, this one's actually shockingly cool to me. The Sentinel Battle 76348. Now, if I get this here, whoop, we have, oh, whoops, the X-Mansion version of the Sentinel, which is actually seems to be a good bit bigger than, like, this one. Doesn't have like big knee pads or big shoulder pads, and this one seems to have some like crazier stuff going on. And even if you put like a minifigure by its hand, it seems like that one will be bigger. And I'm very excited for it, to be honest. Like the head looks huge. It's 4 studs on the middle there, so that means probably like a 6x6 head. Total in like scale, or 8x8 maybe. No, it's probably a 4x4, realistically. 4x4, because that's a 2x2 in the middle. That makes more sense. I don't know what I was thinking there, but let's go on. This seems like a pretty beefy build. It is $99, 846 pieces, of course, again, October 2026. The set features a brick-built Sentinel and a display stand. The stand features a damaged Sentinel head, the X-Mansion sign, a broken fountain, a broken lamb. I assume that's a lamp, and a broken Sentinel arm. It seems to have a clear action piece for Magneto to attach to the back of the Sentinel. Now, this one also comes with 6. Now, this one comes with 6 minifigures, being Doctor Doom again, Thor, which I believe is down here. The hairpiece looks a little strange, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be spiky hair again, even though it doesn't seem the most accurate for how tall it is. Maybe that T'Challa hair would look nice, because it is very short. We get Mystique in here, which I believe is around here, because she has the blue hands, red hair. It doesn't seem accurate to her hair in the film, though, but I will like having another one of those hair pieces, if it is just a regular red version, like on Firestar from the Daily Bugle. There's a Mr. Fantastic, which seems basically exactly like the first film, except he seems to have long legs, which is very exciting on that part. I wonder if they'll print white boots on it like they used to do with like Woody and stuff. Probably not, but it would look pretty cool. Magneto's here up at the top. It looks like he will be coming with a new helmet, which is very exciting there. Hopefully they get the actor's likeness right, especially with Mr. Fantastic. I hope they give him a new head and not that crappy one from before. And then finally we have Nightcrawler, which seems to be in the other hand of the Sentinel, with a pretty mid hairpiece, all things considered. This doesn't seem very Nightcrawler-y compared to any of the leaks. I wonder if it'll be like a special one of the ears, because that doesn't really look like it. But he does seem to have his sword there, which is cool. Now, this one's very solid, I must say. The extra Sentinel head on the bottom and arm. Would love to see like an army of these built. I'm excited to see what the sign looks like, because they could probably reuse the sign. I'm looking over here for the X-Mansion. Could probably reuse the sign from the X-Mansion, but I don't know if they will. Probably not, because that looks like a 4x3 kind of plate. Well, it was a 2x4, but that it looks pretty good, all things granted. For our next set, we have 76347, the Avengers Quinjet. It has 433 pieces, which is surprisingly small for a Quinjet. Retailing for $60, which is again very cheap for a Quinjet. The sketch looks really good for it being small, though. I'm gonna be interested to see how small it is. This one I'll definitely be picking up. We'll definitely be picking them all up. Hopefully day one, if I get my money right. It says the Quinjet's mostly in dark gray, light gray, black, and some round outlining. I think that's pretty cool. I'm very excited for it. Maybe since it's like, I don't know. I think it looks cool. The minifigures here are Doctor Doom. Again, he's in like every set this wave. Sam Wilson with brick built wings. It looks like it'll be the same one from Brave New World since he has the dual molded legs there, same kind of hair and everything. The wings look pretty similar. We get a shirtless version of the Thing, which is awesome. It looks like he has dual molded legs, which is very exciting. It's super cool. It just sucks that we don't have like the white version of the legs to go with the other Fantastic Four members, but I appreciate this here. Now, the figure I'm most excited about out of all these is definitely Cyclops. I love Cyclops. That's my goat. And I'm very excited to get a new one here. I wonder if we'll have like a printed visor, like a molded thing of hair. Because this looks like it like comes out of the head there, but that could just be like an artistic thing. Overall, I'm very pleasantly surprised at these sets. Let me know what you guys think below.